Thanks for seeing me today. I know your time is precious. Remember in 2020 in the lockdowns when people took up all sorts of things that they'd never thought they'd ever do before, crafts and cooking and all those sorts of things? Well, for me and many others, it was jigsaw puzzles. Became obsessed with them. The complex the better, the more pieces the better. However, I found out quickly that my dining room table was not the greatest foundation to put a jigsaw puzzle, especially a 3,000 piece jigsaw puzzle, as was easily to knock about, lose pieces, not to mention never actually be able to use the dining room table for anything else. The best present I got myself was this amazing fold-upable case that is kind of made of a felt that really gives me flexibility and puts everything in its pieces. Even the ones that I haven't worked out where they go yet can go in there. Never one is lost. I can take it to the bedroom, take it to the floor, take it to the study, put on the dining room table, but I can move it without feeling like just one thing might destroy all my hours worth of work on this amazing puzzle. So why am I talking about puzzles when I'm talking about business? Well, I guess I kind of see like Thornley is like that prized Kate Bush puzzle. There's so much going for it. It's such a good picture. But Thornley is at an exciting juncture where we're a new business plan, the restructure and the new computer controlled machinery, and the future is looking bright. But we're missing something. There's a piece missing. And I guess that's what I'm coming to you to talk about. From the last executive meeting, we talked about some of the gaps that were being created from some of these new things coming forward, particularly between the new team leaders and their direct reports. So we came up with we need to break down the silos that they've been sitting in, increase cross-functional communication, improve team dynamics and reduce friction points. We need to maintain and increase productivity in order for the rest of this to work. So I propose we continue with rolling out disc forward company protocol. So we've already done, I propose we make this formal. We've already started with the executives, and I plan that we should go out with the wave 2 being the team leaders and the direct reports. As you know, you brought me on to assist with all this. You've already invested in me. That's normally the biggest cost when you take on something like this. I'm already here. Let's invest in our people. Let's put the final piece of the puzzle in this place. I propose that we use our Down Tools Day, which is usually a day when we put towards personal development. Let's dedicate a whole day to this rollout. We'll do the individual assessments beforehand, and then we'll get them to understand, do the intro with yourself and myself, do a shared lunch, really show them why it's worth us doing it and that we are investing in them. So that's my proposal. That's my last piece. Help me help you put that last piece of the puzzle in place. And while we started by talking about puzzles, and let me end with one of my favourite puzzle solvers, the classic Columbo. And his close was often used when the suspects thought Columbo was done speaking to them. He would turn and start to walk away. And just when the suspect began to breathe a sigh of relief, Columbo would turn and say, "Just one more thing though." And that one more thing I would say is, remember, this isn't just about an initiative. This isn't just about making the right things work in place that we've already got in place now. It's about investing in our people. You've already invested in me, in bringing me to the business to help get some of this stuff underway. Let's invest in our staff that will not just serve us purpose now, but well into the future. And that picture of that puzzle that we see now, I can tell you it's going to look far better in a year's time when we put this in place. What do you say? Shall we do it?